end of July 2009, discussing the Pattaya Tennis Open that we just finished playing. You notice that in the quarterfinal match that we played, that we won 8-0, it's really interesting because I had two videos with warm-up and then we have the quarterfinals, and I think I labeled it wrong. I labeled it round 16. It was actually quarterfinals. If you watch them hitting, the guys could actually hit. But once we started to play, they couldn't play with us. It was really weird. And I think what happened was, when you're playing someone weaker than you are, you just stay on top of them, and you shatter their confidence, and it becomes a lot easier matches to win. Just make sure that you stay really focused in the beginning, stay really professional in the warm-up. They were intimidated because we were coaches, and I had played one of their coaches, and my other friend was a very prominent coach in Pattaya, so they were very scared of him, and that fear factor made them go for shots they shouldn't have gone for. In our semifinal match against the number 2 seeds, Igor and Sylvester, they actually took me out of my game. They questioned my calls. They did some real tacky things, and you'll notice in that match, we're doing a lot of things like on the return serve. If this was the baseline, we're coming way in, and then we're moving back. Once again, serve, we're moving way up because they're serving really big, and they're getting a lot of first serves in. And when Sylvester got his first serve in, we pretty much lost the point. Also notice that when CJ's serving, I'm moving in, and this is the court here. We had a lot shifting before the hit, and we had a lot of shifting as the point was entailed. And the reason I was shifting a lot was I think they were target people. I think they were trying to target me, and they wouldn't lob. So if you don't lob, you saw me volleying from right here. That's what you want to do. If your opponents are not going to lob, you take advantage of the fact they're not lobbing and you close the net. Because once you're that close to the net, as long as you make contact with the ball, you hit a winner. Overall impressions for the tournament, I did play a serve and volleyer for the singles in round 16. It's been a while since I played serve and volleyer, and I forgot two basic things. I wasn't coming into the court to return serves. I was waiting for the ball to come to me. His serve was really slow, so I hit the ball and he'd get into the net. I did have a good plan where I would chip to him, make him volley, and I would throw lobs. Okay, and that's really annoying because most people, when you chip, because the ball is slower, it's very difficult to put the ball away from the winner on the volley, and you get a second shot. And I was going to throw lobs the whole day. I noticed he didn't move well backwards. Unfortunately, he was doing the same thing to me. He was chipping, and he was hitting lobs off my first shot. In that situation, what you need to do is make sure you had a lot of first serves in, and that wasn't. Also, my second serve, he was chipping coming to the net against me, and what was happening was if I chipped the king to the net on his second serve, and we were both coming to the net, I lost, like, I think I came to the net 10 times. When we were both at the net, I lost most of them. I think I only won 3 out of 10, so that was a very bad percentage. But what's good about having video records is if I play him again, I kind of know what I need to do. I can get a lot of first serves in, I'm going to hit the return, I'm going to catch it early if I'm chipping and charging, or I'm going to catch it early and chip and move in and get the chip away from him. And I'm going to really call it really close. I blew a call on the baseline in the last game of the match. It was 7-5. First point, the ball it was really close to the line. I played it, I thought it was good, but I think it was out. And he called the ball out. That was very similar to the shot I called in on the baseline on a lob. So instead of it being 30 all, it was 15. It was 40-15, and it's a big difference in the match of that magnitude. So lessons from the tournament. If you're playing weaker players, stay on top of them early, and stay on top of them by being very forceful. If you're playing people with good serves, move around the baseline, try to throw your rhythm off. If you're playing serve ball, catch the ball early and move in. I didn't videotape it, but in that match I also got mad. And you can't get mad. I got mad. I actually tried to hit them, and I got out of my game, and I missed like 6 points because I was trying to do too much with my volley. And you guys keep your head on. When you're playing junior players, they're gonna cheat. They're gonna do stupid things, and you as an adult have to stay focused and maintain your composure throughout the match because you are the adult after all. Overall, it was a pretty good tournament. We have a lot of video. I'm still editing, and I'm starting to put the matches up. It was a great tournament. Some really good tennis, and that's the update for July 2009.